Alright, last time on Trials of Our Lives, the party spent a week getting their collective shits together, as well as the countries. Teams for going overseas have been selected, while Lev, Mirrodin, Voss, Hope, Lloyd, and Ruby are stationed as Rune's team. Hope devises a coordinated effort to maintain in and around the city is constantly under surveillance within 5 kilometer radius of her, because she has the trident. Lev goes about his training with Ruby, getting mostly beaten up each day, but keeping up with the rest of the class. Mirrodin and Lilia help the Druids Collective to clean the city and do community service. This helps Lilia cope with her loss of her sister, whatever. Boss hears that his friend Leo has gone missing and decides to ask the one place he hopes to find him, the Bloodbath Arena. But all he finds is a very bored and tired Helkin sitting in her throne. Apparently, Abby has killed all of her grunts over the course of the year, and only her executives remain. They are busy trying to maintain some influence in the material world for her. Abby just piled the bodies until thousands were just stacked up at her doorstep. Boss asks if Helkin knows any info about Leo or the abominations. She agrees to give him any info she has and to look into finding more for him if he entertains her. Boss knew this would happen, but his opponent is none other than the sister of Abel, who he fought in the tournament. The fight begins, and though she was tricky and deadly, Voss managed to completely destroy her despite the recording cutting out. With a double nat 20 execution, Voss explodes Dura in half and takes her claws as his trophy. Wish the recording goddamn. Helgen then mentions that these creatures are born from curses, and she has more than likely made a few of them herself by mere coincidence. She then offers Voss a special reward that is hard to refuse given the circumstances: the power of her dark chosen, her very essence itself in a vial. Though this would soul-bind Voss to Helkin irreversibly, but given her current state, if Voss was to die, so would Helkin. Voss is now the first person in history to ever have leverage on Helkin. During all this, Lev was visiting the princess and playing his childhood song for her. Through the power of his emotion, through his music, the princess awakens. Lev tends to her and tries to get the other castle staff and the king, but she very haggardly says that she heard Lev. Lev goes in for a hug, and she tries to hug back, but she can't move very well. He brings the king and everyone in the castle into the princess's room. The king is immediately brought to tears and hopes that the future of this country after he's gone still has Lev to sit on the throne. Lev returns to the city, doing a dance through the streets with how happy he is. A crowd watches and joins in as Lev heads home. His mother sees this and asks what the hell is happening. And to her surprise, the power of the song that her late husband played on the night of proposing to her was what woke up the princess. Mirrodin and Lilia see this from the upstairs window and decide to have their own happy ending. The floorboards can be heard from down the street. Voss catches up to Lev and tells him about what Abby did over the course of the year, killing all the crime syndicate grunts as a big fuck you to Helkin. Lev isn't surprised or concerned about it, but asks Voss how he got all the blood and injuries on him. Voss says, "Put the family of the one who brutalized the princess into the ground forever." The two head inside and night comes. The two head inside, and as night comes, the patrol begins. So, Mirrodin will probably be sitting this one out. Just this night's patrol because reasons.
Mirrodin's tuckered out.
Yeah, he's tuckered out.
I claim a sick day.
Sure it is.
The sick day. Let's see here. Where's my... There we go. Recording right. Yeah, alright.
Just join us, but have 2 exhaustion.
Be more like 3.
Oh, wow. Never mind.
Anyway, so going on patrol in the city is going to be just Voss and Lev, because Hope, Lloyd, and Ruby are doing around the city outside.
Right?
So it's just you guys late at night, boss. You managed to get like a shower in there during when you came home. Lev, you're walking around the street at night. You're still just too fucking happy with yourself. Like, have you seen the animated Ghostbusters cartoon from like the 80s?
I don't. Maybe actually.
You know in the opening or I think it's the opening or ending of the show, they're kind of doing this dance through the streets. Actually, I think they were doing it in the live action too.
Maybe?
I'll show it to you
I
later.
don't remember.
I'll show you later.
All I could picture was when he was dancing down the street, was singing in the rain dance.
No, better yet, Spider-Man 3 Tobey Maguire when he's
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Just,
the swagger.
Yeah. There was like, oh my god, you're a loser. You're just dancing.
Swag.
Yeah, no one can comprehend the swag right now.
Yeah.
So, and Moss, you've successfully put more people into the ground.
Yes.
Becoming the fucking butcher you are. So it's nighttime. It's just the two of you right now. So, two of you. Where would you like to do an investigation? Just a patrol, right?
Uh-huh.
I heard rumors of people grave robbing, so let's go to the cemetery.
Imaginary rumors.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You go to the cemetery.
I mean. Okay, sure.
All right. So you go to the cemetery for whatever reason boss has in his head, and roll me an investigation check, both of you.
Oh, shut Honk. Oh, that's a terrible.
I mean, look at Voss. Voss
Fair enough.
Voss is just looking at plots of land to bury more people that he kills. He's like, that's a good one right there. I was like, oh, I could put a large creature in that one.
Lev's like, what the hell is Voss doing?
Why do you keep wandering off?
You know, Voss, he's basically the Zorro of investigation checks. Like, God fucking damn.
I like it.
First day on the
I like
job,
it.
got lost in the fucking mines there in the city for all day. Anyway, so yeah, you wander around the graveyard. You don't really find anything. There's no people there besides like the groundskeeper. He's kind of just like cleaning the graves, you know, picking up any like the stuff people leave behind, cleaning up the litter. So much litter. Literally has like a whole container by itself for like cigarette butts. I was like, fucking.
Ew.
I mean,
Alright, your turn. I look at Lev.
all right, where do you want to go to patrol?
Actually, Voss, where did you? Do you have any leads on where Leo could be, or where he lives? Maybe we can keep an eye out over there and maybe try and find out where he is.
Where did he live?
That would be a history check. You don't fucking know. You were drunk every time you hung out with him.
Let's go to the slums, because the place we used to hang out was the bar in the slums.
Alright.
Alright. We'll go to the slums.
To the slums. Alright. Roll your investigation check.
Oh god, even worse. That's an actual nat one.
Oh, boss, actually average. Alright, so Lev, you go to the slums and just gonna pull something here.
Step in shit.
You find like trails of blood
What?
leading into an old abandoned mine shaft.
I'll call Boss over and be like, "Is this blood?"
Investigate what looks like blood.
That would be a medicine check.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this is blood, but it's old.
Huh.
Can I tell how old? A week, a day?
Probably with that check, not really. You have no idea, but it's like it's dried into like the ground, into like the cart tracks on the walls. There's just a lot of it, so it's easy to actually see it, but it is dried into like the surfaces. But
Alright, let's go check.
Yeah. It trails into the mine shaft though.
Gotcha.
Let's go checking.
All right. So
All right. Yes, we will.
Moss, you immediately know this mine shaft in the slums section.
Oh.
You know exactly where it goes.
Is that what I think it is? Near the arena?
It's the one that you use to physically walk to Helkin's place.
Alright.
Well, the boundary area.
Yeah. Hey, this is where she buried all those bodies I was telling you about.
I was like, huh. Wonder why she did it here.
I don't say anything.
Abby scares you.
What did you say? Sorry,
I said, Abby scares you, so you say nothing. We first met her, she killed like a handful of people in seconds.
Well then. Okay, well. Like, so how do you know that this is where she buried them?
I'm just gonna
my tea.
say that your maid is scary.
I mean, she was trained to be.
So if you want to investigate anything else, you gotta ask her yourself.
Okay, well, I guess I'll have a chat with her. Make sure that this is the actual location. Did you want to keep on? Did you actually want to go and investigate? Maybe it isn't.
Yeah.
Her burial ground.
All right, so you gotta go inside the mine shaft? This spooky mine shaft with old blood stains everywhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll follow Lev if he's going.
Alright. So
Oh, I was asking you if you wanted to go, like Voss.
I don't want to go in there.
Well, that's what I was asking Voss, if he wanted to keep going or if he wanted to just leave it for another day and I can just investigate solo with my
I
maid.
don't want to go in there.
Yeah, okay.
Boss,
So yeah,
big,
no, he won't go
strong
in there.
barbarian with demon powers. He's like, no, it's spooky. I want to go in there. Alright, so
Fair enough.
Where do you want to go to now?
Well, this is out of character, I'm saying right now, not in character.
Mhm.
I don't want to lead you in there and you potentially getting lost in the arena and we being forced to fight each other. So
I kind of figured
also-
some shit would happen like that.
But also, that's metagaming, so you need to stop that.
Well, I mean, I don't think Voss wants me to learn anything about that anyways, too, right?
Yeah, but you have to say that in character, though.
Right.
Alright, where'd you now?
So you did the cemetery, you did the slums. Besides the bloodstains, nothing else was happening in the slums.
Check out the crime sewer entrance.
Yeah.
Okay. So another investigation check to find it. You're just doing the slums again, and then
Okay.
slums is fairly big, so. There you go. Oh my god, finally.
There, freak.
Alright, you immediately find the sewer entrance, which has Liv. You would know about this. Boss, you were drunk. I hear another voice. Huh?
That's my mom.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, she's yelling at me because she picked up my food outside and she's jealous.
Well, now you have to share something.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Uh-huh.
all right, Liv, you would actually know this from your job. This was where a big, huge bust on the crime syndicate happened like over a year ago. Some random people and reports of Mirrodin apparently going in here and clearing the place out.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll look to Voss and be like, this place has already been investigated. There's not much to really
Well, of
look
the
into anymore.
crime syndicate, what's the current patrols being done for right now?
For demons.
There you go. You know it's cleared a crime syndicate, but what does that have to do with the demons?
You know what? Fair point. We have a crocodile monster. Let's go into the sewers.
Are you gonna go into the sewers?
Yeah.
All right. It's super fucking dark because it's underground sewers. I don't think either of you have dark vision.
No,
you're humans.
But I do have torches.
Okay.
I have a spell, I think.
I think I have torches still.
Oh wait, no! I got my frickin' sword, my lightsaber sword. I'm just gonna turn my sword on.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you whip out your sword and it's like, hold on, Voss. Pulls it out.
Yeah, I'll take out a torch too,
Okay.
just in case we get separated.
Alright, so you pull out your swords and.
I had 8 torches. It's down to 7, by the way, now.
Okay. I mean, they last for like 6 or 8 hours or something before going out, so
Yeah.
you're good. So yeah, you're gonna head on down inside the sewers. The sewers is like a maze, so this will be a survival check to not get lost. You have light
Okay.
sources, so you're fine.
Hold on. How many ropes do I still have? Oh, I only got the one. Never mind.
I mean, you're
No,
walking.
it's survival,
You're
right?
walking next to each other with light sources. You're good. Just don't separate. All right, 21. Survival. Yeah. Voss kind of walks ahead. You kind of just follow him. He seems to know where he's going for some reason.
I've never been down here, but I know where I'm going.
Yeah, somehow.
I've never been down here either. I just know of it.
Yeah. You see, there's no one down here. The only time anyone does come down here is like during the daytime for maintenance work for the sewage. But you do see signs of like battle that happened here like a long time ago, like marks on the walls, explosive marks, gunfire, bullet holes in the wall, right? But it looks like the site of an old battle from as you go through the corridors and the small rooms and stuff. You don't really find anything of like there's nothing to really loot, unless you want to dig around one of the sewer lines.
No. Jeez.
Do you?
Just rummage through the garbage.
I mean, no, I mean like the river of sewage going through the sewers.
That's what I mean.
There's more than just garbage.
I'm good.
There's poopy, doo-doo water. All right, so yeah, you scour an area of the sewers. Nothing down here. Not even rats.
Oh,
It's weird.
that is weird.
Yeah,
I will take note of that.
sewer is devoid of life.
Let's investigate the reason for that.
Yeah, I'd like to search for a reason for
Okay,
the lack there of life.
Okay, that'll be investigation check.
Cool, rolls are bad today.
Yeah, with that, you kind of continue around the sewers. You find an altar room, but it seems to be like kind of abandoned. Nothing going on in the altar room, but you don't see any signs of why there's no life down here. And while you're searching, still nothing living down here. It's not even bugs.
This could be a hunting ground for some of the demons that aren't brave enough to come to the surface.
I just got a chill down my spine.
Ooh.
I mean, some of them pop out right in your backyard, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, with those rolls, like, there's not really anything else you can find down here.
Yeah, let's
Sounds
leave.
good. Yeah. Well,
But the sewers is something to look into for a later date.
hmm
Yeah,
Write that down so we don't forget.
Okay.
All right. The night's still young, because you didn't get held up by anything, so you were able to start early, so you can still patrol several areas. Where would you like to go to next?
Docks.
The port.
Yeah, we'll go to the port.
All right. Well, you go to the port, and well, you already know what happened there. Some of the buildings are like, you see construction work already being done on the buildings that were destroyed by giant crocodiles. And the port, the pier that you were all standing on, is like giant apes, giant T-Rexes, and giant crocodiles. That's like the stonework for that is being like reconstructed because too much weight. It's T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Mm-hmm.
Roller.
Yeah, you just see the damages from that. Do investigation.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not in core. There we go. That's not investigation. That's intimidation. Hold on. Achoo. That's better.
25. Actually, I have to check my notes for this one. Hold on. Because that's a high fucking roll. Where did I put it though? Is it this one? Ah, it's this one. All right. Let's see here. You do notice that where the giant crocodiles were like kind of like attacking, because the croc was fighting people, but the giant crocodiles, they were scattered all over the place at first. Right?
Yeah.
You do notice that the crocodiles consumed all of the fish goods that were here.
Oh boy.
Yeah, like everything. Like just pure gluttony. They didn't stop.
Oh.
Yeah, and they destroyed some of the boats that had fish still in the hull. In the cargo
Collecting
hold.
biomass.
Well, they were eating for something. Either for themselves or something else. You don't know enough about these creatures yet. But you do notice that where the crocodiles were attacking, they were just constantly eating fish mass.
You know, we've
All right,
never actually investigated the refinery yet.
If you want to do that.
We've been to the warehouse, we've been to the mines, we've never investigated the refinery.
True. We can go there.
Okay, so you're going to head to the refinery next?
Yep.
All right. As you're going, you get a message from Hope. She mentions the area around the city is clear, like nothing. You can respond back, Liv.
I'll send her a message and say, copy that, and then
Tell her
say,
places we've investigated.
yeah, I'll just list them off by single word and say clear.
Okay, so yeah.
Mention slums, no living things.
She gets she sends another message back. She mentions they don't seem to attack consistent days. There's always a gap.
Maybe it takes... Sorry, go ahead.
She says that there's always a gap each time they appear, but they usually appear in groups and scattered.
Maybe that's because it takes them a bit of energy to actually get here.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Takes
She's
time to build
burning
up
through her
energy.
spells with this one. Since that's probably something to keep in mind. Which also works well for us, meaning we can prepare each time they attack, and for the next time.
Right, we can start predicting it better, closer.
All right. Well, she doesn't send any more because she's like, "Well, I'm running out of fucking spells." So yeah, you're gonna go to refinery now.
Yes.
All right. Investigation. Boss, again, you wander around. This place is weird. Every time you go near the mines, get lost. Lev, you find something that kind of makes you, like, just snicker to yourself, remembering this was actually before you joined the Heroes Guild. Ash was a member of the you remember before you joined the Heroes Guild, Ash was already a member, and one time he was doing a solo run through the city. He ended up tracking down a whole group of crimes and to get members to this warehouse, and he had a few random people that helped him in the past. And you see the burnt down warehouse that has given the Heroes Guild such a bad reputation for doing jobs. Every time Ash had to like fight something, he ended up burning down buildings in the process. And you just remember long ago in the refinery area, he did burn down a building fighting crime syndicate members.
I forgot how bad he is at this.
Yeah. I mean, he's good at taking down bad guys, but he has no concern for collateral.
Yeah,
But,
that's Ash.
Yeah, that's what you find. Other than that, other
That
than
name has 2 weeks.
other than going down memory lane, you don't really find anything out of the ordinary.
Oh, okay.
You still probably got a few hours of night left. You can probably do one more area.
Yeah, I'll just patrol the residential, see how the, people living here are doing.
Okay.
Nice and quiet, or if there's hustle bustle, or if they're getting eaten by monsters, important stuff.
Yeah. All right. Investigation.
Haha!
And 12.
Ah, damn it!
All right.
You win this one, boss.
Yeah. Well, you both end up finding it together, but it was Voss that led to it. Voss, you find an area that used to have a house on it, but now it's just a crater that's filled with rainwater, and it's just been left there. Lev, you can actually do a history check on this one.
Okay.
7. You're not sure, but you feel like this might be the place that Ruby said she used to live with a bunch of people in the past. When she died. The second time.
Right.
You're not sure because
Gotcha.
there's no way to discern address. But you remember her saying something about like a monster turning the place into a crater.
Right.
She died like literally the night before that though, but she learned about it afterwards.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I'll keep that nugget of information to myself.
Because Ruby was the only one that told you about it. Yeah. And
This looks like it's been destroyed for a while. You'd think somebody would have come and repaired it.
City's in disarray. It makes sense that it hasn't been done yet.
well, it's more actually this is something Lev would know about because he's involved with. He's been contributing to like city reconstruction. The reason why it's been left alone isn't due to like no one wanting to repair it. It's due to the property owner. The claim on the land, like the plot, is still like being worked on. It's still like in the back burner. So they're not going to reconstruct it until the claim for the land plot is settled. Yeah. Real estate nonsense.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Jargon.
Mm-hmm. Well, with that, you don't really find anything else. The sun's starting to come up, so you'll probably end up sleeping through the morning till the afternoon.
Yep.
All right, so you head on home, or is there anything else you want to do along the way? Nothing's open. It's still like between 5 and 6, maybe. Keep up there all night.
By the way, am I getting paid for doing this?
You don't know.
I mean, I'm getting paid because, all my other investments.
But you were assigned to this by the king, boss, to help with the,
I know,
the whole situation. So that's something you'll have to take up with the king.
I thought this was punishment for killing somebody.
Well, yes and no. So he went along with the king's whole deal to kill Abel in the tournament.
Right, but he can't just let him go.
I know. To avoid legal repercussions, he has to do basically a community service. So he's probably not going to get paid for this, right? The assignment was to help Hope with the investigations with the abominations or the anomalies that she first discovered, right? And now you're assigned to the team that is basically set to protect Rune. So you might be, as part of the team, you might get paid later. But again, that's something you have to take up with the king.
Because the last 3 jobs I've been on, I've gotten nothing, so.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I mean, it's all one big job that goes over a long period of time. Basically, it's what the campaign is. But anyway, you guys head home.
Yep.
Yeah, and you're all living at Lev's house now.
Yep.
All right, so you'll head inside. Get tired. Come in. You see Dula there. She's currently in battle mode down in the main lobby.
Well,
When I say battle
say hello
mode,
to
she's
her.
in this hellish armor. She has her head removed, covered in a helmet. She has this demon spinal cord as a whip.
I'll smile and wink at her and say, "Looking beautiful."
You notice steam coming out of the helmet.
I love it. Okay, cool.
So she's gonna stay guard downstairs. She doesn't require sleep.
Mhm.
She's a monster. So yeah, you head on to bed. The noise upstairs seemed to have stopped.
Finally.
I was gonna say, if they both rolled higher, I was like, oh, you get home in the middle of almost morning. I think they're still going at it. My God.
Aaron's just as exhausted as we are, and he didn't even work.
I mean, he got put to work.
What time is it in the morning?
I was between 5 and 6. So you're probably
My daughter would probably be up by now.
Yeah, she'd be probably getting up to. She still has to run the clinic, but she just comes back here. But she's not up yet. She's still sleeping. So you guys head on to sleep because you're super exhausted, and you'll sleep until probably noon or just after noon, maybe 1. And Mirrodin as well, because he needs extra sleep in time. So we'll skip ahead to noon. Around noon, you guys are getting up. You're like, slept in, up too late.
Slug-ish.
And coffee exists, just so you know.
I have coffee.
It's like, you're rich and you didn't have coffee. It's like, how do you not have coffee? You're rich.
I have a giant mug of tea. It looks like a gallon of ale, but it's tea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, since Dula is no longer set as maid, she doesn't do menial tasks and stuff like that. She's set to bodyguard everyone. So you guys can go do stuff without having to worry about anyone dying.
Yay!
She is. If you had to fight her, she could defeat the whole party. I'll say that.
Oh boy.
It's like I had this nuke sitting in my house the whole time. But her flaw is she's a servant, but she can only be given orders to do one thing at a time. So she's set to like maid or house servant type of thing. Um, she can only do maid type stuff. If she's set to bodyguard, she can only do bodyguard stuff. That was her flaw. Why she was gotten rid of by her previous masters.
Yeah.
That was her defectiveness. But
I got no issues with that.
mhm. But yeah, you see downstairs she's like doing patrols through the hall, through the backyard. She's very fast when she walks. She's like Mr. X in freaking Resident Evil 2 remake. He just like tromps through the hallways. Like, It's like, oh no, someone's in the safe room. Okay, well I'll just walk by. Sorry, I played that game way too much. Yeah, so your mom and your older sister's kind of just like making lunch at this point.
Oh my.
Yeah, supper. Oh no, we slept in. Um, you were told that you are given a letter.
Oh.
Yeah, from the king.
Oh. I read the letter.
All right. And I will reveal this.
This music again.
Yes. And there's something nice happening. Something nice? What?
Impossible.
Where did I put it? Here we go. In found documents under Trials of Our Lives, I'm gonna set it to just live because it's addressed to him. But you can read it out loud if you want.
Found documents. Wait, letter to. Wait, no, hold on. It's not showing everything.
Should be the first one there.
Got it.
Should be the King's Thank You.
Yep.
So you can read it out loud or to yourself.
I'm gonna read it to myself.
Oh, okay. So as Lev is reading that to himself, he kind of just like slowly sees smiles and tears starting to well up on his face. And Mirrodin, what's Mirrodin doing?
In the morning, is it?
It is between 12 and 1 in the afternoon.
Oh, well,
Slept
I'm
in.
sure at that point, Mirrodin and Lilia get hungry, so they wander downstairs and sit at the table to get food.
Lilia is just the happiest potato ever right now. And Mirrodin, I need you to roll me a con check.
Con check.
Yeah, just a regular con check.
Hold on, speak slow.
10. You don't have 3 levels of exhaustion, but you're quite worn out, so you only have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Dear.
And
so,
oh, go ahead.
Sorry, what is the 2? Oh, my speed is halved. Okay.
Yeah.
It comes up in Roll20. That's so cool.
Yeah. There's a setting to put it into the sheet, so I put it in every sheet. Yeah, so I believe you have disadvantage on ability checks and your speed's halved.
Yep.
The contract was just to determine what state the exhaustion was first before putting in the exhaustion. Right?
Yep.
Because if you failed, if you didn't get out of 10 or higher, you would have been like 3 levels of exhaustion, which I think cuts your hit points in half.
Oh.
Yeah, third levels.
No disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
Oh, okay. So you get disadvantage on everything.
Yeah.
I think that's 4th or 5th then, probably. Yeah, so you come downstairs. You're a little wobbly. You have to like stop and kind of just like balance yourself against the wall a little bit. Lilia is just hopping along like a happy potato. She grabs some food. She grabs you a plate and like currently having like just brunch right now. So there's breakfast stuff, but also non-breakfast stuff. It's brunch. Do you want? Does Mirrodin want coffee?
No, Mirrodin will take a tea.
Okay, Lilia makes you tea.
Hmm.
And she sets you up at the table, and she kind of just like gives you that like hug around the shoulders from behind. She kind of just like wraps her arms around you, and she sits down, and begins eating her food. She doesn't say a word. She's just too happy and perky as she does anything, and everyone's like, the whole family's staring at you with so many shit-eating grins.
Mirrodin is blushing profusely and avoids everyone's stares and like just stares at his tea and drinks it awkwardly.
I just say aloud but mumbling, I'm glad I was out last night.
Lev's too enthralled with his letter.
Mm-hmm. Your mom, as she's like putting down some food for the rest of the siblings, so what's the letter about, Lev?
The king is thanking me by granting me government. Government? Hold on. I'll read it again here.
Governance.
He's giving you the government. No.
It's not even the government. He killed as the government, yeah. He's given me the green light for Red Orchestra, and he's letting me yeah, no, you just said regional government.
Yep.
So I'd be a governor.
Yeah, you'd be a governor of the Plains region. Once that place has been settled.
Governance.
No, he said government here.
No, but the word you're looking for is governance.
No, just regional government. Like think provincial government in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically what you're being promoted to. Provincial government. You'll be in charge once that area is like settled and set up. You'll be in charge of it.
Woohoo!
You will specifically, the guild will be like the government office, but also an organization that is part of the economy for like jobs and for people. And
yep.
The town that you had planned will be built around that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna leave the last part of it out.
The last part.
Daughter.
Ah, yes. But basically, the letter also implies that right now, today, y'all have a job.
Job.
Yep. Basically, the job is for you and your allies to secure the area. Once it's secure, the king will take care of the rest. He just needs it to be secure because everything's too fucking dangerous.
Yep.
Secure what area? The city? The castle?
Nope. The Plains region. We have to make sure it's safe for when we go to take it or move in.
So that is the current job being put on the table. Lev, you won't be paid money because you're going to be given a fucking government position. But the people that you bring with you, which you won't be able to take very many, you'll only be able to probably take Mirrodin and Voss. because Hope, Ruby, and Lloyd will have to take care of
Yeah.
the city. And since the city has stations set up for everyone else, like they're coordinated enough that if you were to leave to go deal with this, because it will be a long journey, it's like a week to get
Yeah.
there and a week to get back, and however long it takes to secure the area. But they have the city coordinated enough that you can leave to go deal with this because this is also urgent. Because if the settlement's not set up, and I believe you had plans to bring the slums people down there to be the settlers.
Yeah.
To work on setting up the town and all that. This will help with population control, which will make the city more easy to deal with.
Yeah.
Right now, most of the time you go to buy something at any stores that are still open, any place, it's just never anything left. There's too much population, not enough production.
Yep.
So dumping some of the people over into another region.
Yeah. I'll be giving people new life, so.
Yeah.
Huzzah.
So, boss, you're complaining about not getting paid. Well, you're getting a job.
So, boss, I have a job for you.
Money.
Yep. I'll actually turn to the family and say, who wants to help? And I look to Mirrodin.
Mirrodin puts up his hand. Help!
Mirrodin's
Get me out of
begging
here.
for help,
It's
not
like, get-
offering help.
He's like, get me out of here. My wife is crazy. Have you met my wife? She's crazy.
She's my sister, yes.
Yeah, but have you met her like me?
That would be wrong, so no.
Oh, pass.
Not that kind of anime.
Hard no.
Mirrodin had like that half look of fear and half look of happy on his face. He's got fear boner for his wife.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah. He's like, yes, please let me get out of here. So it's just going to be the three of you. You won't have allies, companions. So this will be challenging if there's anything to fight.
Thanks for that foreshadowing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
Run away!
No, where did I put? So, if you need any preparations right now, do that now because you're gonna be gone for several weeks.
I got no money for it.
Yeah.
Lilia just like gives you like the biggest hug, and she kind of just like gives you several kisses all over the face.
Oh.
Not like gross slobbery kisses, like mwah, 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 all over.
No.
Gosh, this is so sweet.
Yeah, Lilia's super happy.
I'm
talking about a
holding
cute
up
little
my
cat here.
wheelchair.
Yeah, that's what-
Yeah, that's what he
with
was
me.
Yeah, that's what Lily's doing, but she's like kind of giving you like all over the cheeks, all over the nose. Everywhere.
Yeah.
Like when you have a little kid and you're just like giving them kisses all over.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or,
yeah.
or like
Yeah,
a
I'm folding up my wheelchair and bringing it with me.
pet, just in case.
Yeah.
Also, boss, don't worry about the expenses. I'll be paying for any expenses.
Potions?
Yeah, I'll pay for potions.
Yeah, let's go shopping.
All right. The only shop that you'd be able to get like supplies like that is at the guild shop right now. They only have basic stuff
Mhm.
because the market massacre.
Let's load up on basic stuff.
All right, let's get some basic bitch up in here. All right. So what is it that you want to buy?
Hold on. Do I still have it right now? Okay, I got a backpack, bedroll. I need a tent.
I have a question.
Huh?
Just a quick question. How long has it been for those scrolls of Counterspell?
They take, I think it's a week per scroll.
How long has it been?
It's been 1 week.
You ordered like 4, right?
You ordered 3, I think, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I ordered 3.
You have one.
It's only been a week.
Yeah. So he has 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, since I have counterspell now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give that to Mirden.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
Alright. So
yeah, how do I use it?
Basically, counterspell is a spell scroll, so you don't know the spell per se, but the spell scroll works the same as learning the spell.
Yeah.
When someone is casting a spell that's within range and you have your reaction that round, you can use your reaction to use the counter spell to stop them from casting. And they waste their spell slot still, so you kind of screw over
Yes.
spellcasters.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you're fighting like an enemy spellcaster and he's like, oh god, they're doing the thing again. Counter spell. None of that. Shame on you.
can I do my shopping now?
Yes.
Yeah? I'm
Sorry.
asking you guys what you want.
Yeah. I tried saying twice now. Alright. I want a tent, a pickaxe, a shovel, and the can't hold any more potions other than my 4 regular.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Can't hold any more.
No, can I hold more than 4?
There's no restriction. There's never been a
Okay.
restriction. You're thinking of
I'll buy.
League of Villains when I was like, yeah, you can only have so many items. I was being
Yeah.
a dick.
It's on this guy, so I'll stock up on 4 more.
So let's see, 4 regular healing potions. Potions. Perfect. So 4 regular healing potions, that comes up to 200 gold. 50 gold each, so 200. And,
Yeah, I'm not super greedy, so just the 4.
You said a tent? Where's the tent? Tent is 2 gold. I'm gonna get a calculator out here. So,
Yeah, calculate it and I can subtract it from my gold.
Okay. So all right, potions, tent. What else?
Pickaxe and shovel.
Okay. Where is? Ah, here we go. Pickaxe is another 2, and shovel is also 2. Okay, it's not bad. Anything else?
And since we'll be out and about, probably gonna need more rations.
Okay. So rations are 5 silver each.
Give me.
And remember, it's by 10, so 1 gold is
Yeah.
10 silver.
Yeah, give me 10 more rations.
All right, so 10, that's 5 gold. Okay.
And give me a couple of bags of caltrops.
Caltrops. Where's caltrops here? Caltrop. They're 1 gold per bag. Each bag has 20 caltrops.
Give me 4 of them.
4 of them, so that's 4 gold.
And 2 bear traps.
Bear traps. The hunting trap. Where is trap? Those are 5 gold each. And how many you want?
2.
2. So that's 10 gold. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, so that's only 225 gold that Lev has to spend.
Okay, 225 gold.
All right.
Does Mirrodin have any shopping that he wants to do?
Not really. Can't really think of anything that I want to spend. Or that I want to buy.
Keep in mind, guys, that I have a horse and carriage, by the way.
Yeah, so you have transportation, which it does reduce the time down.
That's fine. It has a cannon attached to it with cannonballs.
Oh, that's right. I forgot when you have money. You're like, war machine.
Yep. I have a war machine. It also has splint armor, along with the mounts.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it's going to be pulled by 2 draft horses, and then I'm going to take my war horse and ride beside the carriage.
Okay. Well, yeah, you have your war machine. So that actually cuts the time in half. It would normally take about a week to walk there, and then a week to get back. So it's only gonna be like 3.5 days to get there and 3.5 to get back. So a week in total, both ways,
Yeah. Yeah.
and whatever time it takes to deal with the place.
Yep. So yeah, we have cannonballs, a cannon, and
It's a
oh,
miner's pick.
hold
That's
on.
what I'm buying. Sorry.
Actually, I've got 2 draft horses, a war horse. I've got 2 wagons, 2 cannons. I have 100 cannonballs, and 1 carriage has splint armor.
Okay.
Oh no, I have 2 wagons and 1 carriage. I think that's how I have this.
How many vehicles do you need to bring?
Just 1, honestly.
Okay. And one horse, one mount can pull the carriage.
Yeah. Okay, then we'll do the warhorse carriage. We'll have 1 cannon on the carriage, and 50 cannonballs.
Okay.
Oh, add 2 water skins just in case.
You can just bring a
Water
barrel
skins?
of water. A water skin only has
Yeah.
1 day of water into it.
I
Yeah,
know,
we'll
just for emergencies, basically.
I mean, so just
Eh,
bring a barrel of water. That's like
a barrel of water we'll bring.
barrel is not very much gold, I don't think. Barrel. Barrel is only 2 gold and holds, or the barrel by itself is 70 pounds and holds 40 gallons of water.
I think we'll be good.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool.
Alright.
I think we're ready to go then.
Okay. So you got
Because I don't think I need anything. I got 20 I'll buy the feed for the horse.
There you go. They have some compact feed instead of like giant bales of hay or something,
Right.
which weighs like 10 pounds each. They have like these jars of animal pellets, kind of like Pokemon food, and like a handful of them is like enough nutrition for them for like a day.
Perfect.
You can get
We'll do
like
that.
a jar of that. I think it's like 10 gold for one though, but they're compact, and one
That's
jar
all I got.
lasts like several weeks.
Mhm.
So yeah.
That was 58, so down to 48. There we go.
That is actually called Brianna Bodkin's Animal Num Nums. It's a homebrew feed thing because I don't like the feed system that they have now. It's like, why does it weigh 10 pounds per thing for 1 day's worth of feed? I don't want that. So I was like, Pokemon food. There you go. All right, so you're gonna head on down. Come on down.
The Atomic Wrangler.
Come on down to the Atomic Wrangler. We got mac and cheese and chicken nuggets. It's from Mod. All right. So after receiving the letter from the king, Lev is permitted to take up to 2 people with him, you guys, and go secure the location the king wishes to turn into another settlement. Once it has been secured, the king will then take care of like the rest. He'll have like the construction crew go down there. He just needs you guys for clearing any hostiles, any creatures, anything there that would cause problems. But in the future, once it has been established and set up, Lev will be promoted to regional governor of the Plains region of the Northern Kingdom of Rune. Hope, Lloyd, and Ruby are staying behind. They kind of like see you off as you're leaving, and they kind of just go back to. They're gonna take over like dealing with the city problems instead of outside. Do I have any? There we go. There we go. All right.
Oh boy.
There. All right. So the way I set this up, for sake of brevity, since it only takes, what, 3.5 days, I said, to get down there.
Yep.
So each of you mark down, or reduce 3 rations that you eat on the way.
Good.
Okay. And for sake of brevity, I skipped ahead to the location. And before that, I have to pee.
Okay.
In fact, we can take like a short break right here if you want.
Alright.
Sounds good. Because I have food I can nom. Bean!
There we go. Alright. So yeah, for sake of brevity, you skip ahead to the location, you eat your rations.
Oh, I was gonna ask beforehand. On our 3-night stops, can I just stop and wander around for an hour, set up my bear traps, and see if I can collect anything in the morning?
Yeah, do a survival check. 13. You managed to catch a rabbit in one of the traps.
Alright.
It was still partially alive when you got to it, and it looked sad.
That poor rabbit. In a bear trap?
I just beat it up aside the head to finish its misery, and then
Okay.
get ready to skin it.
Okay, do another survival check, or yeah, survival check. Yeah, you managed to skin a rabbit easily enough.
Alright.
Not really worth much.
Money's money!
I know, Rabbit Chan. Yes, I know.
Usagi-chan, no.
Wait till you see the real Usagi-chan that I have planned for later.
Oh.
Shush.
Hey,
Alright.
that counts as what, 1 ration?
Yeah, a rabbit will probably only give you 1 ration.
So it says 7 or 16, that'll be 17.
There you go. Okay, and you arrive. You arrive on the horses provided by Lev. He had a fucking army ready to go. Cannon wagon.
For reasons.
As you come to the spot that was given to you as location from the king, see a very old foundation of what looks like a small little like farming village, ruined and destroyed by time. This place tried to be a settlement in the past.
Tried and failed because they didn't have us.
Sure.
Agreed.
And you will be down
Alright.
there.
Shall we do the loop around the place to investigate in the carriage before we go on?
There's a place there to like just park the horses. There's like some water troughs right there.
Yep.
You can park the horse and carriage there. They can like drink from. Well, I mean, it's empty, so you'd have to fill it with your bucket, or your barrel. But you can give the horses like a break. Barrel.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right.
And yeah,
this
we have
is
enough water.
this is pretty much the village. It wasn't very big, and it's like decayed.
Mhm.
So yeah, you could explore. Oops. Explore however you want.
Okay.
Okay. Where do you want to explore first? There's 6 houses.
I'm gonna go up here.
You gonna go where?
Before we go exploring,
Top left.
I want to go. I want to set up my bear traps here and here,
Okay.
or my hunting traps, and make a bunch of noise against this building. See if I can attract anything.
Okay. So you set those up. And you said you're gonna put 2 of them there?
Here and here.
Hold on, I think I got
Some cow traps in between.
any traps here. Oh, I got trapdoor tokens. I'll say for the sake of it. So one there and one there, and then caltrops like around them.
Yeah.
Okay, so just
Like, hold on. Like,
caltrop.
basically that.
Like that?
Yeah.
Just like surrounding the traps.
And then I'm just gonna bang on the wall.
Okay, I put the traps down. Why is
Make some noise.
Okay, bang on the wall. Hold on. They're not showing up on my end.
Is anyone else gonna
There.
come up with me?
Oh yeah, I'll come up with you.
Just do it like that. Alright.
I'm more so curious as to what you do.
Instead of investigating house to house, try and track everything first.
Fair enough.
Just trying to find
I'm
something.
more curious as to why this was abandoned.
Mirdan,
Oh.
Mimir?
battle hasn't started, so you can just walk up to us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know if there's gonna be a battle.
And your exhaustion has gone away because
Yeah, you would have had
it's been
several
3 days.
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
had several days of resting along the way, so
I've recovered. Sweet.
okay.
Bang, 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 and yell.
Right, bang, bang, bang. Roll perception.
Everybody roll perception.
Should.
Boss.
Well done, boss.
Doop-a-doo. Perception. Oh, my perception is low. Okay, cool. Screw you, Bean.
Here.
Alright. Let's see here. 2 20s. Yeah, hear Lev sneeze. That makes a noise. Right now you don't hear anything from the house.
Just this house?
Well, I mean that's the one you were knocking on, so.
I'm gonna go around and start banging on this one.
Okay, bang on that one. Anyone gonna go over with me?
Bang, bang, bang. And roll perception again.
Is anyone going with him?
Oh, yes.
Remember, you have
Around.
Yeah, you have to move yourselves.
Wait. Yeah. Wait, can we not go around? What is this?
These are trapped.
Yeah, he
Oh,
laid
traps.
a whole bunch
Bean,
of
were you paying
traps.
attention?
Sorry. They look like weird water fountains.
Well, the two in the middle are like large bear
Yeah, I
traps,
didn't-
and the blue ones are caltrops.
Yeah, I didn't have any tokens for bear traps, so I was just like, I'll just put this pit trap thing there. Right, so
Okay.
perception on this house as boss is just banging on it. Okay, 12, 14.
Again. Bloody hell.
Achoo! Damn it.
Alright. Yeah, Lev for some reason just has like, allergies to something.
Yep.
Boss, you also don't hear anything, neither do you, Mirrodin.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over here to this one
Okay.
and bang on it, but getting ready to run back towards my traps again.
Okay, so you bang on the wall, roll perception. Sorry, as you know, nothing's in these houses.
Nobody else did it.
Well, I mean,
You gotta do this.
if anything,
Cautionary.
I'm gonna go inside one of the houses and look what it's like inside.
Okay. Which house? That one there? Alright.
Yeah.
So, roll a death save. I'm just kidding. You go in,
Uh-huh.
you die. Yeah, these houses are just old and rotted beyond, like, repair. Like, these are going to be demolished once the settling.
Right.
Yeah, for the most part,
I'd
these houses are just old and abandoned.
I'd like to investigate why they abandoned the area then.
Alright, investigation. Investigation. As you go inside, you notice that like the floorboards are kind of like beat up, like not like someone was like trying to dismantle the house or anything like that, but like something knocked the floorboards loose.
Huh. Can I... Like, there's nothing underneath the floorboards then, or?
You can remove the floorboards and try to find out.
Yeah.
So you remove. Well, I mean, it's easy enough. You just remove the floorboards. You notice the ground is not the way it should be for the foundation of like a house.
Right.
All turned up and ripped. Like something,
Huh.
like something was digging in it. But roll, I guess it would be a nature
Okay.
to determine. Yep, you have no idea. Someone probably either built this house on just like not plot of land that didn't do landscaping on, or boss. You're not really sure, but doesn't seem quite normal.
Why is our nature person running off by herself?
Himself.
Curious.
What's Mirrodin doing?
Mirror.
What's Mirrodin doing? Can't hear him.
I don't hear her either.
No.
Maybe-
Did her roll 20 crash on her again?
It might have.
Or her Discord, I guess.
Very possibly.
It's like
My phone's dead. Let me turn it on. Maybe she's trying to contact me.
Hello?
Alright, phone's
There
on.
you are.
There she is.
Hello!
Okay. Yeah, sorry, my internet cut out for a bit.
Okay.
Alright.
So what's
So you
what's
ran up alone by yourself while we're investing
Yeah.
in houses, but we need your nature rolls to help us.
Okay.
Yeah, they found the floorboards turned up and the ground underneath it was all messed up, and they don't know why. So it's a nature check.
Okay. Nature! Nature check. Well, not that I have too much.
I have 2, he has 0.
16.
Oh, you have a 2 too?
Yeah.
You have a 2 and you... Never mind.
Well, with
Irony bean.
with the 16, Mirrodin, you don't know what creature does this exactly, but you know that something was digging under the houses upwards.
Huh.
And that's why the floorboards were
Graboids?
pushed up. You don't know what type of creature it is, but something was digging underneath the houses and going upwards.
I'm gonna climb on this rock and make a bunch of noise.
That is a tree stump.
Or this tree. Yeah.
So just a tree stump. Okay. And you said you're going to make a bunch of noise?
Yes.
All right. Roll just a charisma check. 2. You're about to like roar out and like flail some of your equipment around, just make a bunch of clattering noise, and then you kind of choke on yourself and cough a bit. You're getting old.
Will help.
Let me show you how a lion
I'm
roars.
hacking and wheezing.
I'll just do it right here and prepare to dodge.
Okay.
You guys realize what this could be, right?
A graboid?
Yeah.
It's one big monster.
I don't know D&D wise, but yeah, definitely something.
The graboids of D&D.
You've seen the movies, right?
The graboids of D&D. Let me tell you something. Kaiju size. First off.
Yeah.
Purple worm. Oh. All right. So yeah.
These houses would be destroyed then, not just.
So they're clearly
decrepit.
smaller than that.
Yeah. With that said, I'm gonna do my charisma check. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Hear the lion roar.
Liv, or I guess Mirrodin. Yeah, Mirrodin, since he's the one just watching this. Mirrodin, you do a perception.
Yeah. Perception, okay.
Just watching this old guy trying to roar, and then you see this younger guy just belting out noise. 21. Mirrodin, your eyes kind of gaze over to here.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice the ground moving.
Ooh.
Like just looks. Kind of looks back at the guys. Looks back at the moving mound.
You're not gonna warn them? You're just gonna sit there and watch it happen?
How dare you?
And then like Bruno like does this for like a couple of seconds. And he like kind of raises his hand. It's like, hey guys, look over there.
Alright, we'll look over there.
Mirrodin like points in this general direction.
Yeah. With that, I'll pull up my lightsaber, turn that on, and as silently as I can, I'm gonna take like take a few steps over to here.
Over to there.
Creepy crawl.
Okay.
Yeah, just the creepiest crawl with stealth.
Yeah, just slowly. Don't make noise. As you move away, the moving stops.
Oh boy. You know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna use Shatter right on the mound that it was at.
Okay. Cast Shatter then?
Yeah, I gotta find my sheet here, sorry. Spells. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Shatter at level 2.
Tell me the exact square, because it's a radius, right?
Yep. Give me a sec. What is the radius?
I think it's like a 10-foot radius.
10-foot radius, yep. In a sphere. Let me... Hold on, I gotta zoom in here so I know what's going on. 8%. And then... you said the mound here, right?
Oh, I'm just gonna do this here real quick for you. 10-foot radius? And
yeah.
Where do you want me to position this? There. There.
Right here.
Right. So
Right
there.
Over one more to the right.
So right
one
there.
more to the right.
One more.
Yeah.
So there.
That's good.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you blast Shatter there. 15. What's that? Con save. If there's anything there.
Yeah. I figure it's nice and loud, which probably isn't the greatest for something that has hearing.
Well, you create a thunderous kaboom and just blow up the ground because it's a massive shockwave of destruction. And yeah, one of them, whatever it is, gets fished out.
Yeah!
Yeah. Do you see this coming out of the ground?
Ah!
Yep.
Ah!
The big, huge kaboom comes out, and as you do that, this thing takes half damage because it did pass. Is it half? Shatter? Yeah, half much. Okay. Right, so that is.
Throw a javelin at it.
Hold on now.
Damn, I was hoping Shatter would be like super effective.
Okay, so you blast that, and as that happens, they all get pissed off and start tunneling out of the ground.
Ah.
Now, before
Describe it to us.
think graboids, but on all fours, has eyes, and look like they are. They're almost like these quadruped-like creatures with big, huge mouths. Roll me a nature check to know what it is. Anyone before battle starts, because you pissed them off, so they're gonna kill you. You have no idea what this is, boss. It's a fucking monster. 13. Mirrodin. This is called a Bulette, and I will show you what they look like completely. This. Yeah.
They're almost cute.
Yeah, they're almost cute. Roll initiative.
Mask. What do you think?
Kill them. He's fine with that.
Alright.
Am I clicked on 11? Nope. 11.
Livers.
Initiative. Hey!
Okay. Now, I have these rolled as a group, so... But they're on the lowest turn order, so you all get to go first, and I'm going to switch music here. Alright, where's my battle music? I'll just use regular battle music. Where the fuck I put it? That one? Yes. Alright, Lev, you're up first. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Hold on.
Big ugly monsters.
I feel like their intelligence isn't 2 or lower, so I'm gonna try and... Yeah, screw it. Yeah, why not? I'll use Synaptic Static.
Okay, remember that's a 20-foot radius. So, hold on.
Yep.
I can actually... So I built this thing. 20-foot radius. I built this little token thing, so we know... Yeah, you can fucking get all of them if you want.
Yep.
Right. So, let's see. What is the spell again?
Intelligence save.
Intelligence save. And, no, you mean the description?
Oh,
So I know it has a
There you
bunch of weird stuff. Alright. Because psychic energy explodes, so you cast Psychic Fireball. Okay. Each creature in total radius spirit.
Yep.
Ooh. So, as you just blast this psychic energy storm all over the place, they don't seem affected.
Oh no!
Oh my god, these enemies are too stupid for you to deal with.
Oh my god, I didn't know their intelligence was lower than a 2!
2 or lower, they can't be affected.
Wow, that's rare. Even the bear has more intelligence than that.
I know. Yeah, Mirrodin, you would know with your roll for knowing what these are. Yeah, these are monstrosities. They're very dumb, mostly on instinct. They dig in the ground, and they jump really high.
Hey.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay. So you just use static for waste.
Yep, bonus action, Mirrodin gets Bardic Inspiration.
There you go. And that's a D10 now, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And Mirrodin's turn. Mirror.
Mirrodin is going to. Yeah, Mirrodin's going to use Tidal Wave against them.
Okay.
Not Mirrodin.
Okay, so you conjure up a wave of water that crashes down on an area within range. The area can be up to 30 feet long, 10 feet wide, and up to 10 feet tall. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, creature takes 48 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. Successful save, creature takes half as much damage as is knocked prone. The water then spreads out across the ground in all directions, so everything becomes muddy.
No, and vanishes.
Water then spreads into the area, and then it vanishes. Yep. But the water vanishes, but the ground becomes, like, soggy still.
How
Yeah.
could it if the water's gone?
I don't know.
Didn't that... What? What?
No, the water vanishes, so
But then how could it be muddy if the water vanishes?
yeah.
It's magic.
Therefore, it vanishes.
Which means it wouldn't be muddy.
Fucking with the guy, jeez. Calm down.
Brain! Okay.
So yeah,
No,
I kind of
way too big.
direct.
Okay. Goes up to 10 feet wide. That's 2 squares across. How do I make this into... No, I don't want it a radius square. I want it a rectangle. No, that is not what I fucking want. Hold on. Draw shape. Was it 30 feet long? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares, 30 feet, and 10 feet wide. So 2 down like that. There we go. I'm just gonna move this.
Okay, now flip it.
Okay, just tell me which way you want it. Like,
No, more. Yeah, make it vertical,
okay.
and then
You want to like that and get 3 of them.
sure.
So move that out of the way. Alright, so what is that? A dex save for them?
Yep.
All right. Well, their dex saves suck, so fail, fail, and fail. So they all fail. And they are knocked prone. So melee attacks now have advantage on them. They're like, rah, rah. And what's that? 17 damage each. My god. Tidal wave doing its job.
Yay!
They're stupid and they're shitty dexterity. Sturdity.
Oh, okay.
I didn't have a stroke. Shut up.
I'm just okay, so long as that's not what it was.
Alright. And is that all?
For my turn. I don't have any bonus actions I want to use.
Okay. So it is Voss's turn now.
Nick. I'm gonna run up to this thing.
Okay. You have advantage on your attacks because he's prone.
Lightning Javelin to hit 2 of them.
Okay, so you're attacking the blue one, technically, because the target's at the end of the line.
This
Or
way.
That way? Okay, so you're going to do
Yeah.
Lightning Javelin that one and hit the other one with AoE. Alright, roll to hit.
Yeah. There we go.
Technically, it would be at a 19 because prone creatures only give advantage to creatures attacking it within 5 feet of it. So it would be the 19, which I'm pretty sure hits regardless. Oh yeah, the fuck hits. Roll damage. Do dex save for the other one. So he takes 9 plus 18, which is 27. He's got a big old javelin stuck in his ass. And the other one has to do a dex save. Natural 20. Still takes half, I think. Yeah, half.
Damage.
So 18 cut in half. 9. Okay. Yeah, you guys are pelting these creatures with everything you got.
And rage.
Rage? Okay. And yeah, you go into big boy mode. Brr. Alright, what's the 4 on
4
your
again. 12, 30, 15. Infuses or magic infuses one weapon of your choice that you are holding until rage ends. The weapon's damage changes to force, and it gains light and thrown properly, with a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60. If the weapon leaves your hand, the weapon reappears in your hand at the end of your current turn.
Alright, so that's your necrotic great axe. Turns into force damage rather than necrotic.
Yep.
And you still have one more attack roll.
Alright. I'm gonna hack at this thing in front of me.
Yeah, you have advantage because you're within 5 feet of the prone creature.
Yes. Ah!
24. That misses horribly. I'm just kidding. Roll damage.
Haha!
So 15 plus 3. That hurt. These things still, they are, when you hit this thing, like, you had to really jab that axe into it. Their hides are tough and they are tanky as fuck.
Like, these guys have hard skin.
Roger.
And that's your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. No, I'm gonna move there.
Okay. Alright, first things first is going to be the green boy. He's going to get up, half his movement, and let's see, how does this ability work?
Hold on. I forgot to do my stats.
Yeah, your switch out your shield and your AC bonus?
Yeah.
AC is 21, I'm pretty sure, when you switch out.
Yeah. 21, yeah.
Okay, so this thing is going to do a special jump attack. And it's going to jump straight up and land on you. You have to do a strength or dexterity save.
Alright.
You have advantage because of rage, so 20. That passes. You still take half the damage, but you're not knocked prone. This thing jumped up in the air and just like slams down onto you. But you managed to like brace yourself and kind of just like pectoral muscle flex it off of your body. But these things are big and heavy, and let's see. Oh, didn't set that to hit. There's.
Still waiting on that damage.
Yeah, no, I didn't have it set up properly. So you take 13 cut in half down to fucking 6.
Numbers.
Alright,
Alright.
that was its action. Alright, Orange Boy's gonna get back up. He did not like what you did. He only has half his movement, but he can get up to about here. And he's gonna take a bite at your ass. 10 does not hit you.
No, it does not.
Alright. Okay, it only has his movement. Ooh, it has half his movement. Go. He's only going to get it to about there. He's going to dash and get to about right in front of Mirrodin's face.
Mirrodin.
But he had to dash, so that was his action.
Yeah.
And then the last one over here, he's going to, since he is not prone, he's going to go right to there. And now he's flanking. And he's going to take a bite as well, right in your butt cheeks. That is 9 plus 2, so 11 does not hit you. Can't hit for shit.
Aha!
Alright, and now it's back to Lev's turn. They're too stupid, Lev.
Got it.
You've never dealt with an
No
enemy.
worries. So I'm going to.
You've never dealt with an enemy so fearsome. He's too stupid for your spells.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here so that I can flank this guy,
Okay.
and I'm going to attack twice with my lightsaber.
Alright, so you get
Sunblade.
plus 2 to hit each hit. So.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll do damage, and then I'm going to use my flourish.
Okay, so hold on. So 20 damage right off the bat. Okay. He did not like a lightsaber up the butthole.
Yeah, and then the extra damage because I'm doing my defensive flurry,
Okay, so another 6.
and my AC is now
plus 6.
Yeah. and my AC is 25.
These things remind me of ass blasters then.
Right, and then extra attack. So 16.
16 misses.
Got it. And then I'm gonna try something now that I have a bonus action. I think this is a bonus action. Let me double check. Okay,
What is
now
it?
let's see if it's even worth it. Hold on.
Doing some new stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Vicious Mockery.
No, even better. Bonus action, Mind Thrust.
Oh my. Is it a bonus action?
God.
Yes, it is.
Alright. He thrusts a lance of psychic disruptive energy into the mind of one creature you see within range. Target makes an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, target takes 3 to 6 psychic damage and can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn. Moreover, on its next turn, it must choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. If it gets only one of the 3, on a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and suffers none of the spell's effect. That was a weird fucking spell.
I love it.
Alright, so first things first, it has to do a saving throw first, right?
Yep,
So
of an intelligence check. And since I know they don't have intelligence,
yeah, they're gonna suck at this. So they got a 2. That's with the negative 4, by the way.
I love
So
it.
they rolled a 6 minus 4.
Excellent.
They're too stupid. So they'll say they take the damage. So he takes the 3 or the 6, 7 fucking numbers.
Yep, 7
Right?
damage.
And then on the failed save, target and can't take reactions until the end of its next turn. Okay. And moreover, on its next turn, it has to decide whether it decides if it's going to do an action, a bonus action, or a move. So it can only do one thing only. And it only gets one of the 3. On a successful save, the target takes half damage and suffers. Okay, so it failed, so it decides whether it's going to an action, bonus action, or move. It can only do one thing, and that's it.
And he doesn't get a reaction either, so Mirrodin can get away without using anything.
Yep. Without having to fear of death.
Yep. I
You can still
love
move,
this
too, if
spell.
you want to.
You know what? Yeah. Wait, how much movement did I use though? I was over here. I used quite a bit of movement. Never mind. I'll stay here.
Okay, that's your turn.
That's my turn.
New spell's doing good. Mirrodin, it's your turn.
Okay, Mirrodin's gonna panic See this thing land right in freaking front of him. So he's gonna use Blight.
This poor thing.
Okay. Alright, so that's con save.
No, it's dex save, I think.
That's con
Oh,
save.
yeah, con save, sorry.
Okay, they're good at that. Never mind, that's a nat 1. 27 points of damage, and what else does it do? Let me see here. Oh my god, it starts to like shrivel up like a juice box. Target con save, target 18 damage. Spell has no effect on other constructs. Well, those target a plant or creature or magical plant. It stands over disadvantage. So this max damage. You target a non-magical plant that isn't a creature, such as a tree or shrub. It doesn't save. It simply does. Okay, so it just takes the damage. All right. So yeah,
Cool.
you just start to see this thing shriveling up and dying, but it's still alive.
Okay, and then Mirrodin is going to use his movement and go there.
Okay.
That was the spot we
There
chose,
you
I think.
Next,
So yeah, that's my turn.
Excellent.
Voss, it's your turn. Or
Hey.
wait, yeah, it's your turn. Yeah, it's your turn.
I still think the orange one is the most hurt.
Well, you're allowed to think whatever you want.
Ha!
So I'm gonna attack it. The orange
Okay.
one.
Alright, so 26 hits. 12 plus 3 is 15. That's still going.
Yeah.
23 again. Yep. Same fucking damage, alright. Fuck sakes. Or no, that's 18 damage.
I'm gonna scream at it, angry.
Now it's the most
Angry.
damaged. Yeah, just roar at it with your demon face. These things are too stupid, so they just roar back. Yeah.
I'm gonna spit on it then and end my turn.
Oh, okay. Is this thing's
Venom.
turn?
Spit.
Alright, green boy, he's gonna take a bite at you. Soon as there we go. 17 does not hit you. Okay. And then orange boy. 12 does not hit you. Red boy. 20 does not. Actually, no, that's flanking. Red one. So 22 hits you. I know that much. So you take 28 piercing cut in half as a rage. So 14. As this
That's
thing,
not too bad. But
Yeah.
28, Jesus.
yeah, this thing bites right into both ass cheeks at once.
Sorry, how much? 14?
Yeah, 14 in total, or 28 cut in half. So you get a big old chomp out of your butt. And, Lev.
Hello.
This thing turns around, and it can only do one thing, so it's going to bite you.
Deal.
Want me to take a picture of the natural
Yes, you
20?
run away.
No, it's okay.
Are you sure? I'll take a picture for reference sake.
I think I could probably cancel it, but that's okay. It's fine.
You
do-
still have your +6.
That the natural 20 bypasses armor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so here I'll take a picture of this so you know I'm not bullshitting you. And I have to calculator this. Hold on. All right, so nat 20, you take 61 points of piercing damage.
I'm using my reaction to cut that in half.
There you go. So it was 30 damage.
Alright, cool. I
Yeah.
can take that.
These things bite and they destroy most things that they bite.
6, 5, 4. There we go. Okay, cool.
All right. Okay, and that was Blue Boys. Yeah, everyone else did their thing, and he can't do anything else. Does he get a repeat on the save, or is that just stay?
I think it's only one turn it affects it.
Put in the description part of the spell, because it'll say like duration or something.
Let's see. here, there. Oops, there. Spells and description.
There you go. 1 round. Okay. Yeah, bonus action.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah,
That is some fuckery spell right there.
I love it.
What level spell is that?
It's
2.
level 2.
Yeah.
Oh
My
wow.
God.
Not much in the DPS department, but it does fuck with.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
He can only attack, so or move or whatever. It is attack.
And it is a bonus action too, so
You
Yep.
could be like vicious, fucking no weapon attacks. There you go, weapon attacks, and then bam.
Yep.
My God, that's becoming way too strong. All right, and that's all of the enemy's turn. Back to Lev. Lev, Jesus Christ. This thing, like,
I am hurting.
yeah, this thing almost killed you if you didn't react.
I would have survived.
No, yeah, I
But-
said almost.
Yeah. How hurt is he looking?
He looked pretty fucked. He's the second most fucked up.
Okay,
He got blighted and failed.
Gotcha.
He had
Let's
one
see.
job.
Yeah, I'll just attack twice. And then go from there.
Okay, so that hits.
Damage. Plus, I'll use another Bardic Inspiration for the Defensive Flourish.
And
Yes!
and he's dead.
Alright! Cool, moving on to the next one.
Okay.
I'll go over here
Yeah,
to help Vosso.
you pry its giant dead mouth off. He's like, oh, all the teeth,
Yeah.
all the teeth just come out of your body at once. Oh, all at once. Oh.
Extra attack.
All right.
20
Yes.
damage.
10.
And I'm gonna keep my Bardic Inspiration because the 8's a good number for AC.
Okay, well that one's dead. It had exactly 10.
Alrighty then. How much did I move? I was here.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me try and help Boss out here. What's my movement? 45. Cool.
You got another 20.
There.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll go there. And then that should help Voss out.
Yep.
Oh wait, bonus action. Bonus action, healing word on myself.
There you go. At what level?
I guess. Yeah, that level 4.
4. All right.
Oh, god,
fuck yeah.
low, but whatever.
That's not bad.
I'll take it.
That's what?
For healing word.
16? Yeah, for healing word, that's actually
Yeah.
ridiculously good.
Yeah.
it's ridiculously good for a healing word.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
And it only does a D4, so
That'll be my turn.
yeah, even 16 hit.
I'm feeling better. Alright,
There we go. You could probably take almost another, but you could definitely take another critical.
almost.
All right, Mirrodin, it's your turn. You just
Yeah.
watch 2 of them die.
Cool. Well, Mirrodin is going to use Call Lightning.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Also, it's
Sorry for the
looking pretty
yawning, by the
stormy
way.
outside right now. Is there an existing storm, or is it like just cloudy outside?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll. Even, it's cloudy. Odd, it's sunny. That's a 7, so it's sunny out. It's not cloudy.
All right,
The ground is
Well,
just shitty
we
looking.
get cloudy.
And you cast Call Lightning where?
I'm gonna Call Lightning on what's the range on this? Yeah, 5 feet.
5-foot radius. Like, wouldn't be able to quite get both of them.
Basically, just one creature.
Yeah. The other one moved like half
Yeah.
an inch upwards. You could get them. Anyway, that
Yeah.
is Dex.
No, I'm gonna do it on this one, on the red one.
Red one? Alright, so get the fuck
Yeah.
over there. Okay. And it's a Dex save. Alright. Oh, they suck at that.
Huzzah!
14 fails. So they take the 19 damage. He's finally taking some damage too. All right, and I believe that's your action to cast a spell. Did you want to do anything with your bonus action? Yeah, bonus actions besides spells, I think. Yeah, isn't your magical girl transformation a bonus action?
Oh, it's an action.
Isn't that the regular?
I thought
No, the starry form's a bonus action. The regular wild shape's an action. Remember? We found that out.
Right.
And I wrote it down on the skill for you. So you can see it.
Mirror doesn't. Yeah, Mirror is not going to use Starry Form just yet.
Alright. So
yeah, that's Mirror's turn.
Alright. Boss's turn.
Alright. Green guy attack! Yeah. Did I hit?
Green guy? Yes, that hits. Alright, so that is +3, so 11.
And attack again.
20, yeah, that definitely hits. So 9. Okay. And he's still going. These things are tough hide creatures.
It's my turn.
That's your turn? Alright.
I roar at it again.
Alright, and it's creature's turn. Alright. Green boy does not like Lev murdering his friends. He's gonna bite you. 19 does not hit you with your AC.
I don't even think it hits me without my defensive foot.
Well,
Oh no, it
no,
would.
a 19 would have matched, but
Yeah, but I got +8, so
Yeah, so-
I'm at 27.
yeah. The only way they'd be able to hit you if that is with a nat 20 then.
Oh, love it.
it.
Wait, no, I don't.
Nat 20
No,
bypasses armor.
I know.
That's why I said it's the only way they would actually be able to hit.
I know, but still, I don't want them to hit at all.
Yeah. Boss, he's gonna go up here and flank with you. Never mind. He's kind of like a puppy. He just gnaws on your butt cheeks, but not hard enough. And that's its turn. Back up to Lev.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to attack this guy twice. Yep. Alright. So, damage. And then one more defensive flurry.
Okay.
Oh, that one sucked.
So 12 in total. He's still going, but he's pretty fucked up.
Good.
Managed to
Extra
pierce
attack. Damn it.
12 plus 2, no.
Alright, and then how's Voss looking? Is he hurting or
Oh, I'm fine.
you're fine?
Voss,
Alright then.
Yeah.
Still has triple digits. He's good.
Then I say mind thrust to Green Boy.
Okay. 16, Jesus Christ, is almost max damage. Oh no, 3d8. Spell says 3d6, but you put 3d8 in the damage.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is
you
way
did.
too much. Hold on, let me reroll that then. My bad.
I was like, holy shit, almost max damage. And I looked at the thing, I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, 3d6. 10, and it has to do intelligence save. You said Green Boy?
Yeah, Green Boy.
That's a modified 0.
Oh boy.
Oh, these poor creatures. He's still alive, but he looked brain dead. More so than
Okay.
normal. And yeah, he has to choose what he's going to do next turn, which is only going to be one thing, but you have a DPS combination set up now, so you're good.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay. And now it is Mirrodin's turn.
Mirrodin's going to move his Call Lightning thing to the red one again.
Okay, so burp. And roll damage. Remember, it doesn't use extra spell slots. Wait, let's do dex save. What am I doing? Looks like I'm already condemning these guys. Natural 1. I'm already condemning these guys. Alright. He takes the full 18. He did not like that, but he seemed hardy enough to handle it.
And then, can I send healing word to Lev?
Yes, you can, because you're reusing a spell effect, which doesn't count as casting. So you can cast the spells still with a bonus action.
Yes.
Yeah.
So healing word, and can I also use bardic inspiration for that too?
It doesn't apply to that.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's your chance to hit, not
When you make an attack roll,
Buffing.
ability check, or saving throw, when you, Mirrodin, have to do those things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Early healing word.
Healing word.
Boo boos be gone. Healing. Oh yeah, 60 feet. You're good. Good. You're good. I thought it was 30 feet for some reason. Yeah, you heal for 6 left.
Sweet. Thank you, Mirrodin.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right.
Because I don't think Boss has been bit in the ass as many times as Love has.
that's debatable.
All right.
Probably, yeah.
Alright,
Question: You parked the
let's
horse.
draw.
Question. Hold on now. It's not your turn.
Oh, okay.
You said you parked the horses over where the little corral is, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So you hear horses in pain as Oh, bam.
Oh, I'm gonna kill them.
Yeah, your horses are currently being eaten.
They're not dead though, are they?
Not yet,
Okay, cool.
but they're horses, and these things kind of like in the movie Tremors 1, when the horses got killed, they didn't die quick.
Gotcha.
And yeah, these things turn. So I'm gonna say that they're going to attack the horses. One, you said draft horse. 'Cause they have.
Yeah, they have armor. They have splint armor.
Yeah, splint armor, which is the second. So that's 17 AC. Okay. They don't have any. No, it's a heavy armor. Never mind. So they don't get dex bonus. So 17, the bullets have to beat. All right. 13, that misses. 12. 23. Oh. How many horses did you bring?
Oh, 3.
3. Okay. 28 piercing. One horse is dead. Like, bit in half.
Damn.
Yeah. And the fourth one, 22. 17. One horse is barely alive with 2 hit points. And the other one's perfectly fine. You said 3, so. So one horse just got bit in half. One is nearly dead, slowly dying, and the other one's been just deflecting. In fact, you know, fuck it. The horses have stat block. I'm gonna make them attack in retaliation because they have hooves that are actual weapon attacks.
Ooh.
So that is 14. That misses. One is currently being bit, but he's still alive. Never mind. They're not hitting things. All right, but yeah, you look over and nom 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 nom. 4 more just pop out of the ground. Okay, and there you go.
Now it's my turn.
Yes, now it's your turn.
So,
Okay.
where exactly is my carriage, by the way?
Your carriage would be like probably there, and then the horses and the carriage is like around here, and the horses are like one here, one here, one here. The one in the middle obviously wasn't being attacked, but the two,
Got it.
one here is almost dead, and the one over here is eaten.
Gotcha. Middle one's safe.
Yeah, middle one's safe because they wouldn't be able to reach. All right, 20, that hits. Which one were you hitting? Green? Justin?
Yeah?
Which one were you hitting?
Green.
Green? Okay.
I agreed with you when you said.
Alright,
Yeah,
he's
perfect.
dead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore this red guy
Okay.
and rush. Like run.
You can only move your regular movement speed. Because you already attacked.
Can't. Alright, then I'll
You
move over here and attack
Okay.
the red guy. I'll use my ultimate attack thingy. Try and bring this thing down as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Never mind.
Nope. That doesn't hit. This thing kind of just... As you try to swing your axe, it bites your axe, and now you're in a tug-of-war with this creature.
I just let go of my axe and it'll appear next turn. Cause
Yeah.
my thing.
Yeah. So just let go. It's like, disappears, and next turn you'll get it. And that's your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright. Red Boy is going to take a bite at you. Right in the junk. Never mind. 13 doesn't hit you. This thing tried to go for your junk.
Don't aim for my junk.
Well,
What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside that trunk.
put it in its mouth.
Sorry.
Lev, it's your turn. Your horses.
Yes, my horses. Obviously, I'm going to go see my horses. 45 dash. No, I don't want to dash. I'm going to go 45 here. And then let's see what spell can we do here. How far away? 60 there. Alrighty. I'm going to use Shatter.
Okay.
At level 5. On these guys.
That's 10-foot radius.
Yeah.
This makes it
At level 5.
Get over there, just there. All right. So Jesus Christ. That's what, con save for 2 of them?
Yeah.
My God.
Don't attack my horses.
So, 20 and 13. One fails, one passes. So one of them is taking the full 36, is it? 18 times 2, 36.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't like that, and the other one's only going to take that. But also, the fence that was there is completely destroyed, so you can actually just walk past it now. You don't have to go around.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
They did not like that. In fact...
Perfect! That's what I wanted. And then, let's see. That was my spell. Bonus action. I got one more bonus action. That'll be my turn.
That spike
Like,
thing
bonus
is 60
action.
feet, too,
Yeah, but
so you
he
can
already-
still do it.
He already
Well,
casted a spell.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Alright, Mirrodin.
Mirror,
Oh,
mirror.
here it is. I want you to use Soul Landing again on the remaining one.
Okay.
Or just not remaining one.
I mean, the first group.
Okay.
18. Dex save. Dex save. 19.
My turn order was covering the other ones.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Alright, so he takes half damage. Half damage, yep. He actually passed the dex save.
Wow.
So that is 9. Still takes damage. Okay. More enemies have appeared. And one of the horses got armed.
Now Mirrodin is going to do story form.
Okay. See, bonus
His
action.
archer form.
And I believe now is it the recent ability that you got that you can freely change which form while transformed?
Yeah, at 10th level, the constellations of your story form improve. Story Start of each turn, while in your story form, you can change which constellation glimmers on your body.
Okay, so no action, just at the start of the turn, you can choose to change.
Yeah.
My God. And I believe they all increased in damage too. Damage and healing.
Yep.
Yeah. But it's bonus action right now, so you use your bonus action, and you turn into which one?
Yep. Archer.
Archer? Oh, okay. Yeah, Archer. So you don't have the effect of it yet. Well, I mean, you have the effect of it, just you can't do the attack yet.
Yeah.
So it's a bonus action on later turns. Do you move or anything?
No, I haven't moved.
I mean, are you going to?
Oh, nope.
Okay. Make sure.
I'm staying right here, and that's my turn.
All right. This new team's turn. They leave the horse, the one that's barely alive. So you have one dying horse, and let's see here. What is their movement?
Level up the horse after this battle.
But the horse in intensive care. It has 2 hit points.
Oh.
Alright, he isn't going to be able to reach. He's going to get to about... He starts just like charging like a pit bull. And yeah, he only gets about 40 feet. And second one's going to do the same. Actually, he's going to dash up right to in front of your face.
Okay.
Okay, and then the other two, they ate one, so they're going to move over and start nomming the middle horse. Okay, character sheet's being weird on me. There we go. 19, that would hit, because he has 17 AC. Oop. Damage. 31. Alright, so that horse is dead. The middle horse is dead.
How much does the warhorse have? Because one of them's a warhorse.
One of them? Okay. Hold on. Horse. Same thing. Same hit points. The warhorse has trampling charge as a special attack, and they have more speed. They're faster.
Gotcha.
Their hit points are the same, 19. So the warhorse is dead, and one of the draft horses is dead, and the other draft horse is dying still.
Gotcha.
And then this guy's gonna come on over to the dying draft horse. He's a hungry little beaver. Ooh, 12 does not hit. That horse is gonna need therapy. Alright, boss, it's your turn. These things are getting closer.
Stabby, stabby.
Yep, that hits. Alright, so 10 plus 3, 13. Still alive.
Stabby, stabby.
14 does not hit.
I do not want these things having an advantage against me, so
Okay.
I'm not reckless attacking.
Okay. And this
And that's my turn.
Yeah, red boy's turn. Gonna take a bite at you. 17 does not hit you. Liv, it's your turn. You just watch more of your horses. You just watch more of your money just get killed. I mean horses.
Yep. Which one got hit the most from my attack?
The one in front of you, the blue one. He took the most damage. You see cracks along his tough hide, like rocks being destroyed almost.
Got it. All right. Well, I'll attack him twice. Two.
Yes.
That, and then my last bardic inspiration for defensive flurry. Yes.
21.
20. Yeah, 21.
Okay, so he did not like that. You just like stab him in the fucking mouth.
Yep. And then my extra attack.
Well,
I take that. Doesn't hit.
Nope.
Okay. And then let's see. I'll do Mind Thrust at a higher level. I don't think I have it set up for higher levels though. I don't think it changed. The damage doesn't change. It just changes how many people I hit with
Okay.
it.
That means you can hit multiple creatures.
Yep. But they have to be within 30 feet of each other. So I'm just gonna hit the second one. So I'll do it at 3rd level.
Yeah, that's right. He wouldn't. Yeah, he's way too far.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3rd level.
There we go. Yeah.
And they both have to do saves.
Yep.
Okay, so intelligence 7.
I don't think they could do it even with a nat 20, could they?
Let's see. Net 20 minus 4 would be 16. Yep, they would still fail because net 20 is only automatic on attack rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they would still
Sweet.
they all just fail them regardless.
Cool.
So that's 13 to both of them. They are retarded now. Okay.
Yeah.
These are special little babies now. You see bits of the horse in its mouth. You see like a whole hoof, and it's just like.
That's my turn.
All right. You move. They can't reaction.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I'm gonna go in front of Mirrodin, right here.
Okay. Mirrodin, it's your turn.
Okay. That was close.
Hey y'all, I'll be right back.
Yep.
I gotta run to the washroom. Just attack the red guy if it's not dead, and attack the blue guy next.
Yeah, I know the drill with your character.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mirrodin, you've activated Super Saiyan. Super Super Saiyan.
Super.
Well, I still have Call Lightning activated.
Yep.
So, with my action, I suppose I'm going to maybe aim for this red one right in front of me.
And it doesn't have to be on the creature itself. You can actually put it like in a space, like there or there, and then anything in this within the radius. You wouldn't be able to hit that.
Maybe.
You could do that. You can hit
Sure,
both.
let's do that.
All right. It's dex save for both. Fail and one passed. So that is good in this order. He takes the 12. He's almost dead, and he takes half. Okay, the blue one is pretty fucked up. The red one's still going strong though. And what do you think?
Cuckoo.
In my archer form, I suppose I can.
A bonus action shoot an energy blast.
Yep.
Okay.
Whoops.
On which one?
I'm gonna leave the blue one up to Lev. I'm gonna, yeah, aim for the red one again.
Okay. So red one.
And now, if that's an attack roll,
You have the bardic
Can I use
inspiration. Yep.
okay,
That's
I want to use
Yep.
bardic inspiration for that.
if it doesn't
Um.
need it. It
You don't need it.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
18, Jesus Christ. Alright, so yeah, that definitely hits it, and you just blast an energy hole into its side.
Well,
Still alive, but a lot worse. And that's your turn?
that's my turn.
Alright. And alright, Red Boy's turn. Oh, that's right. So
They have to choose an action.
he's going to move to there. And he can't do anything.
Yep.
And do they have reach? No, they don't. So he would have to still move to there. But now he can't do anything. All right.
I love this fucking spell so much.
Okay, and the horse didn't get killed, right? The last
He's barely alive. Yeah,
yeah,
he's
he
the last one is
he,
barely
yeah,
alive.
he managed to deflect. Never mind. 23 to hit. 40
Oh, yeah.
damage. These things hit like a T-Rex, by the way.
My poor horses.
Yeah, you have no more horses now.
Bastard.
Right, and that was his turn. He's currently chewing on the horse, and I mean, he's going to actually just continue eating the remains of the middle horse. So they're just going to continue eating. Boss's turn. I'm going to attack for him here. Eh. It's funny, these aren't even homebrew creatures. These are regular dudes.
Yep.
Alright, so he's going to attack with his Great Axe. That hits.
I'm back.
I just did your first attack for you. Okay, that hits. You want to roll your second attack?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Great Axe. 21 hits, yep. And 12, yep. He's still alive, but he's pretty fucked up.
Alright, I'll take the opportunity attack and run forward.
Okay, to where?
Right here.
Right there? Alright, he is going to take a bite at you. 23 hits you, I know that much.
Oh, yeah.
33 cut in half to 16. It clipped
Alright.
his butt cheeks. Nom, 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 nom.
My 16.
Okay, and he did both attacks and he moved. I don't think he had any bonus action stuff.
No, that's it.
Alright. Red Boy's turn. He's gonna come right on down to here. And 25.
That hits.
Yeah, 15 cut in half to 7. That's... Wow. They rolled ones and twos. Alright, that was his turn. Lev, it's your turn.
I'm gonna start with the bonus action.
You can hit all three of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It'll be my last level 4 spell.
Now, okay. Just...
Yeah.
Alright, so, oh, not very much, but AoE. Fuck it.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, that's right. They can't do anything about it. So
Yep.
he takes the 9. I mean, they all take the 9. They can't do anything about it. The best part of waking up is my thrust in the skull. Alright,
wow.
so blue. Ooh, no, not open settings. You fuck. Blue and the red that Voss was fighting are near death, and the other red is getting fucking there.
Got it. Alright. Well, then I'm going to go right around him to here.
Yeah, because they can't.
And I'll attack with my Sunblade.
That hits.
Yeah.
And he's dead.
Alright. And then I'm going to go to the other side, because I did... What was that?
I think he did like 10.
Which movement did I do?
I think he did like
15.
10.
15.
Because you were there and you went up and then you went like that, didn't you?
Yeah. 10. And then I'm going to go here.
Oh, yeah. You're good.
25. And then extra attack. Alright. Do you want me to... Yeah.
So you shove the Sunblade so far up its ass that Boss sees the blade come out of its mouth.
Lev is gonna just start roaring like the lion he is, because he's mad that he lost all of his horses!
Okay.
And then, how much move do I have? Like 25, 10, 35. I have 10 more feet. I'll go up to here and high five Voss.
All right.
And then that's my turn.
I return the high five.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so that is...
My big black hand.
Okay,
Yeah.
calm down now. Not that kind of porno. Mirrodin, it's your turn.
Mirrodin.
You're also able to move without getting attacked.
Yeah, they all got brain fucked. God, that is a broken fucking spell.
I love it.
Yeah, Mirrodin is going to use Call Lightning on this guy.
Okay. Roll damage.
Call Lightning.
Bazam. 20 fucking 3, Jesus Christ. Dex save. Alright, he net 20'd that. So he takes half still. 23 cut in half is 11, because round down. I will point out, if you cast it at a higher level first, each reuse of the effect is at the higher level.
Cool.
Yeah, so if you cast it at like 5th level, every time you reuse it, it's its 5th level form each time.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's a ridiculous... God, you guys are broken. I don't even have to give you homebrew stuff. You're broken as it is. I mean, these things are hitting you with bite attacks, doing 4d12 plus 4 when they hit. So they hit for T-Rex level damage. And your guys are just wasting them.
That's okay.
Alright, so that was your action. You still have your bonus action.
Yeah, bonus action, archer form. Well, the pew.
Pew.
I will point out it is a ranged attack. So you do have the distance.
I mean...
So it's a 12. Well, I mean, it's the 12 regardless.
Hold on! Bardic! Bardic! D10.
Oh, Bardic Inspiration! So how do I do that?
Just roll a d10.
Just
Roll a d10.
Yeah, roll a d10.
D10? Okay.
You know where the dice roll is, right? 4, so 16 does not hit, unfortunately.
Well,
Damn it!
And they got 17 AC. They're tough hide creatures.
Alright. Well then, Mirrodin is going to move where? Up there.
Alright.
Come on. Come on. No, stupid mouse. Okay.
Here.
Here.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
that's
going
what
to use
it was.
that.
Hey, Voss.
Yeah.
Nom nom nom. 12.
No.
Alright. Well, these guys finished eating the horses. Move up to 40 feet. And this guy's going to dash right to your face. And that's all they can do right now.
Stab this guy in the face.
With an axe. 25 hits. Alright, not a whole lot, but damage is damage, whatever. That hits. There you go. You're hitting for the high numbers now. And he's dead. And he's dead.
Huzzah!
Yeah, slice his bottom jaw off. He couldn't handle that with his brain being fucked and just drops to the ground.
We're gonna wrap.
Right there, and that you already got your stuff in, so.
Yeah.
Turn. And left turn.
Perfect. Alrighty. But can I get all the way around? I think I can.
Yeah.
I can. I'm gonna go right there.
There you go. I mean, the first square would have been enough still, too, but...
Yeah, it's all good. And then we're gonna start with the bonus action.
We're gonna start with the murder.
Yep. Bonus action, Mind Thrust level 2.
Alright, so he's
I'm running out of...
first.
Yeah, so it gets both of them.
Level 2, it only hits 1, right?
No. Sorry. No, I said level 3. Did I say level 3?
You said level 2.
I meant level 3.
Okay, level 3.
Because it's a level 2 spell.
Alright, so...
Oh my god! Excellent.
What?
But yeah, that...
Yeah, they both take 16 points of damage because Jesus Christ, you keep rolling the high end.
Yay! And then I'm gonna attack Green Boy twice with the Sunblade.
All right, he's brain dead.
And then
Yeah.
that hits because,
Yeah,
yeah. That. I don't have any Bardic Inspiration, so it's just that.
you're hitting for stupid levels of damage. Who cares?
Yeah. And then extra attack.
Yes.
Oh,
My God.
okay.
15.
Okay.
There you go. Just, hey, barbarian, this is how you do it. Stab, stab, stab.
16, 16, 15.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, he didn't like that. You're carving literally the hide off his body.
Cool. That's my turn.
All right.
Can we trade weapons? I'll take yours. You can take mine.
You wouldn't be able to use it in your transform state.
I know.
So Mirida's gonna kind of back off a bit.
You're good to move.
Mm-hmm. God damn that spell.
You know.
I love the spell.
It's like, oh, synaptic
It's perfect to save Mirrodin.
It's like, no, my best spell. They're too stupid for it. So you just,
But wait.
And,
yeah, synaptic snap. They're too stupid.
Mirida's gonna move Call Lightning to like over here, to, like kind of hit these two at the same time.
Yep.
If that's possible.
Yeah.
Then Call Lightning, kaboom!
Kaboom. Fail. Fail.
Beans evolved from a pew to a boom.
I know. Went from pistol to
Pew,
cannon.
pew, pew.
Yeah, when the lightning comes in, you just hear a big pew. Alright, that's your action.
Yeah, and then bonus action, archery form.
Yes.
Oof.
On the green one here.
Full damage.
And
There you go. So, Mirrodin, the healer, if he uses Call Lightning once and Starry Form once, he has every single turn ridiculous DPS without any additional cost. And point that out.
Yeah, it cost me a lot.
Yeah. But you're all AoE.
basically using no spell slots at this
Yeah.
point.
Yep.
I've used pretty much all of mine.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and that's your turn, I'm guessing? Green's not
Yes, my
looking...
turn.
Yeah, Green's not looking too good. Oh, he's... Yeah, he's... Oh, yeah, that one's dead. Yeah, these two were part of the group, that's right.
Yeah.
Alright, well, they can only do one thing, so he's going to try to bite you. Does a
Sounds
25 hit you?
Yeah, so I'll just use my reaction for half damage.
Alright. 36, so cut in half, 18.
Awesome.
Yeah, 18.
Where the heck did my sheet go?
Alright. And
No, don't open.
the second one's gonna bite boss. 10. Never mind. He's not gonna bite boss. He doesn't want to.
Hey, green guy, you're going to die.
There we go.
Bork? 17 just hits. Well, actually plus 2, so 19.
Yeah, no, you hit. Yeah.
17, because range. He's not looking good. You slice a leg off him. And 20. That hits. 22. Yeah, and you murder the crap out of him. You slice literally the side of
I just picture me. I'm gonna describe this. So you said I slice the leg off, right? So I bring my axe in a spinning motion after slicing his leg off, just right down on his head afterwards.
There you go. Slice the leg off, he kind of just falls to the side, and you got a clear shot. Well, bam. Crack open his skull with a giant axe. And it deals force damage, so it's just like, kaboom. Alright.
Kaboom.
A little shockwave afterwards.
Next turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah, but your turn. You're gonna just, let
Alright.
him one up you like that?
I'm gonna go behind. We're going to do bonus action, my last level 2 spell for Mind Thrust.
Okay, he just takes the fucking damage.
Yep, and then my
He's
2 extra
poor.
attacks,
Poor.
or my 2 attacks.
Okay.
Yes! Oh!
Wow.
Oh, sweet baby! And then extra attack. Oh, it's technically a 30, but whatever. And then that.
There you go. He's still alive, but oh man, his butt does not look pretty anymore.
Cool. I'm going to take a step back and end my turn.
Okay. Mirrodin.
Well, I don't even need to move. Call lightning.
I mean, call lightning, you don't really move, you just decide anywhere within the range of the spell to shoot a bolt of lightning.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then everything around it takes damage around the point. Dex save 70 fails. Yeah, he is getting roasted. You know, if regular people came here to set up this town, they'd get fucked.
Yep.
Alright. And
And finally, Archer form.
16 does not hit, unfortunately.
Damn it.
Mhm.
Alright. That's it for me.
His final. Yeah, he took the damage, so he can't move. He's gonna take a bite out of us because it's the only thing in front of him. He's gonna take. All right, he is going to bite you. 26. I'm pretty sure that hits you. So 20 damage, cut in half to 10. It's a boss.
Can you not hear me?
No.
Nope.
I mean, you cut
Weird.
it for you cut it for like a second, but I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. I was essentially just agreeing with you, yes.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so he took 20 cut in half to 10, and that's his turn.
Yeah.
Your turn, boss.
Alright. Stabby, stabby, stabby.
17 just hits. 5 plus 3, still alive. You hit. How do you want to end this?
Yay!
I'm gonna just use my axe to uppercut its lower jaw.
Okay.
Make it its lower mouth split into.
You're gonna axe Ryukin.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you just rise up with your axe, knock him upwards. He falls back. You just see his his tongue flop out. And you killed a whole bunch of them.
I still
Huzzah!
think we have at least 2 more packs in this town.
You have no idea. But we're gonna end here because it's 10:30. I have to pee.
Sounds good.
So we'll just continue right where we
Sounds
left
good.
off. I wasn't gonna do everything at once. It's like, that's too much. Alright, so
I'm gonna take off, guys.
Yeah.